Hello my darlings, it's story time, and today we are going to do one called Monty the Hero. So Monty is do you know what this animal is here? This animal lives underground and he is a mole. See what else you can find out about moles. They're very interesting creatures and I think they're rather cute. So Monty the Hero, and this is by Steve Smallman. And on the back, let's look at the blurb. It says, Monty the Mole wants to be a hero, so he sneaks out at night in search of adventure. Have you ever imagined doing that? He meets Herbert the Hedgehog. I thought that was rather fun because Herbert Morrison. And together they decide to be heroes and search for magic. What will they find? Ah, look, adorable picture of Monty. Here we go. So, I'm going to move to the side. Whoop. Very noisy chair. Okay, so Monty Mole was reading his favourite bedtime story. Oh, look, so cute. It's called Alien Adventures. He likes alien stories just like we did when we were doing the funny alien ones. It was the one about a hero, a monster and a magic wand that made wishes come true. Wow, that sounds awesome. I'm going to be a hero, said Monty. Look, he's jumping up off the bed. Oh, look at this little cutie down there. You can be a hero tomorrow, said his mum, but now it's time to sleep. Not sure he looks too sleepy. But Monty was too excited to sleep. He tossed and turned, there he is tossing and turning, until he was sure it must be tomorrow. So he got out of bed and tunneled up, because remember he's a mole, he lives underground, so he has to tunnel up. He tunneled up until, he was in the magical land from his book. Wow, what can we see up here? What's this? Goodness, it's bright. Not the sun, though. Hello, said a friendly voice. I'm Herbert Hedgehog. What are you doing up here? It's Herbert. I'm Monty Mole, and I'm going to be a hero. You can be one too. Great, said Herbert. Oh, could be a new friendship. Monty found a conker shell and put it on his head. It's a good thing to find in the autumn time. In case we meet any monsters, he said. Just then, it's a monster! Squealed Monty. Herbert rolled into a spiky ball because that's what hedgehogs can do. It's very clever. They're all prickly, and then predators, things that might want to hurt them and eat them, find it very hard because who wants to eat a mouthful of prickles? Nobody. Monty stood very still and held his breath. What do we have here? Growled a grumpy badger. I'm a mushroom, squealed Monty. Suddenly Herbert stuck out his bottom, boop, like that, and prickled the badger's nose. Oh my goodness, look, you can see the little prickles being left. Ouch! It yelped and lumbered away. Wow, that was pretty useful of Herbert. What a good friend. Wow, said Monty, you really are a hero. And you really are a mushroom, laughed Herbert. Oh, look, he does look a bit like a mushroom there. No, I'm not, Monty shouted. I'm a hero. Mushroom, mushroom, teased Herbert, who scampered off laughing. Oh dear, how do you think Monty's feeling now? Look at his little face. Oh, and so off goes Herbert. He fell down a hole. Now, how is he feeling now? My goodness. Help! He cried. Yikes! Poor Herbert the Hedgehog down the hole. Monty quickly dug down until he found his friend, because moles are so good at digging. So he did a great job. And look, we can see a wiggly worm, just like the worms we've been learning about. Thanks, Monty, gasped Herbert. You're my hero. Oh, look at that. They've both been heroes today. Now we need to find the magic wand that makes wishes come true, said Monty. Oh, look, cried Herbert. There it is. It's beautiful, cried Monty. Oh, what's that? Do you know what that's called? That's a dandelion. How does it work? Whispered Herbert. I think you have to shake it, said Monty. So they did. Shaky, 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 shaky. And all the magic suddenly flew up and drifted off on the breeze. Ooh. Oh no, cried Monty. Catch it, catch it. The magic twirled and danced in the air until it disappeared. The magic's gone, sobbed Monty. I never even made a wish. I wish my mum was here, he sniffled. And suddenly, oh look, he's so sad. She was! Oh, look, there's Mummy Mole. Wow, said Herbert, it worked. Goodbye, Mushroom, he chuckled, and then off he goes. Mushroom? Asked Monty's mum. It's a long story, explained Monty. Monty told his mum a story about heroes, a monster, a magic wand, and a wish that came true. Look at all of that. Oh, there was the monster. There he was, funny, his little hat to begin with, becoming the mushroom. There he was with his magic wand. There he was being a hero. But he did leave out the part about the mushroom. He didn't tell her about that. Oh my goodness, what an amazing story. And that was the end of that lovely story. I bet Mummy enjoyed hearing that. So now I've got a few questions for you at the end of that story. Let's look at the front cover again. Now, when you first saw the story, front of the book, what did you think that was the adventure Monty might have been going on? What did you think that adventure might be? Have a little chat with your adults about that. Now, the monster in the story, was that really a monster? And what Monty did and what Herbert did, does that make them heroes? What do you think makes somebody a hero? Or an animal a hero, in that case. We'll think of them kind of as people, the characters in the story. What makes somebody a hero? Because you might have talked a little bit at home recently about heroes, real life heroes, because we've got a lot of those working at the moment. So, were they heroes in the story? What makes somebody a hero? And who are real life heroes you can think of at the moment? And then we get to the mushroom bit. Now, what was Monty feeling when Herbert was calling him mushroom, mushroom? Because we would call that teasing somebody or name calling. And how does that make somebody feel? And is that something that you should do? Can you be a hero if you're not big and strong? Often we think of heroes as like superheroes from movies or comics. But can you be a hero if you're not big and strong? I would be very interested to hear your thoughts. And finally, their magic wand in the story. Was it really a magic wand? That's up to you. Do you think that it did some magic? And if you had a magic wand, what would you ask to come true? Can you draw a picture of what wish you'd make if you had a magic wand? And I would love to see those pictures. Okay then, my darlings, let's say bye to Monty and to his friend Herbert, and I will see you soon. Bye.